my student list number is 99. I will give you a comparison about supermarket and traditional market. Supermarket is clean, but traditional market is dirty. This is because traditional market usually outdoor and supermarket indoor. So we don't need worry for dirty floor in supermarket. Because supermarket is in indoor, so it use air conditioner and traditional market floor. Usually supermarket owned by a company while traditional market owned by community of sellers. In supermarket, we can pay to the cashier using cash or credit cards. But in traditional market, we only use cash and pay direct to the seller. The price in supermarket is fixed, but we can bargain with the seller in traditional market. We can purchase fresh food from traditional market because they usually sell products from their own farm. For example, fruits, they usually sell fruits from their own yard or from other providers that crop. But in supermarket they sell fresh food. However, supermarket is more expensive from traditional market. Supermarket products have more interesting packaging and various products. Traditional market product is limited. Supermarkets open from morning until night and traditional market only open until afternoon. That's all I can tell you about a comparison about supermarket and traditional market. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Afrahai Musa. I am from class A Sociology and Anthropology. In this video, I will make a comparison between e-commerce and traditional commerce. As we all know, nowadays, e-commerce is more popular, more benefit than traditional commerce. It is because e-commerce is very easy to use everywhere and anywhere. E-commerce is the process of exchanging goods and services in the form of digital mode where the payment to the goods and services happen in electronic form. Electronic forms such as smartphone, laptop, computer, tablets, and so many more. E-commerce is a form on the online shopping market where customers can buy goods and services easily from their home, including a few discounts, and the goods will be delivered to their home. Traditional commerce is the process of exchanging goods and services in the form of money. Traditional commerce involves face-to-face and in-person dealing with all the parties to perform the exchange of goods and services with predefined prices. In e-commerce, most of the time and money can be saved in spending on traveling and selecting the goods. The payments can be made in any form of digital modes such as credit card, digital wallet, or net banking. In e-commerce, the goods can be bought around the clock without any hassles during our free time. E-commerce provides greater benefit in buying goods and services easily. E-commerce provides greater benefit in buying goods and services easily. Traditional commerce began at the time of the barter system, which was introduced in the early millions of years ago. The barter system defines the exchange of goods with other goods instead of money where money was not available during those days. This is where traditional commerce began and has been continuing till today in the form of exchanging money rather than with only goods. Nowadays, traditional commerce lost its popularity and got reduced due to the e-commerce introduction in the early 12th century. It is enough for my video. I'm so sorry if I have some mistakes in my video. Thank you for watching my video. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Previously, I'm sorry it's noisy because I didn't found a quiet place. Okay, hello, my name is Ota. I have an old sister and two young sisters. Her name is Fefe, Osi, and Bimbi. Fefe is tallest of all. Osi is older than Bimbi, but Osi is as tall as Bimbi. We love each other. We always help our mother. me is more diligent than Fefe because Fefe likes sleep for a long time. But I confused why Fefe is smarter than me. Baby is the lazier of all, maybe because she is the less doubted. Oh yeah, we also fighting about little things. For example, Osi always feel that me is more loved by my mother than Osi. But it's just for a little time, and everything back to okay again. We are all is beautiful, but sure, my mother is the most beautiful. Yeah, that's my family. We have different characteristics, but I love them so much. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Reza Fidelia Burkali from Group A, Sociology Anthropology Education. Here, I will give an example of the comparison degree. For positive degree, example, the brand of Gucci is expensive as the brand of Prada. For comparative degree, Suramadu Bright is longer than Ampera Bright. For superlative degree, my mother is the best woman in the world. So, that is all I can say in giving example of positive degree, comparison degree, and superlative degree.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Vicky Muktafiasari. I am from Sociology and Anthropology Education 2019. In here, I want to tell you about the difference between public school and private school. The first difference between private and public school is the cost. Of course, the cost of private schools in this country is different. These public schools are more affordable compared to private ones because they are free from elementary school to high school. They must pay in full because there is no government funding support. The cost of this private school is more expensive and above average because it has its own kitchen and mission. And the next difference that should be noted is the facilities that are all. The facilities between public and private school are different. A quality private school will have complete facilities that are different from the state, where to build the facility must wait for assistance from the government first. For this facility, it can be said that public schools are inferior to the private ones. The atmosphere of learning in private school is even more conducive compared to the public ones. And in the classroom, there are LCD, laptops, and several other facilities that can be used to support learning. Even so, this public school is free of reading costs different from private schools. And the difference between private and public schools is the number of students. It is undeniable that the number of students studying in that public school is far more than the private school because it's to lower tuition fees and lower tuition fees. If in a public school can accommodate 40 students, the private only consists of 20 to 30 students. In addition, the number of classes in public school is far more than in private school, so that teachers in public school will only pay attention to students who stand out. These are the 3 points of difference between private and public school. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, my name is Safa Mata Andasari. My study number is 103. In this video, I will give you a comparison about iPhone 11 Pro and Samsung Galaxy Note 10. If you want a smaller phone, there is no really comparison between two devices. The iPhone 11 Pro is much shorter than the Galaxy Note 10, making it easier to reach the top for notification. Apple has a higher resolution display than its Galaxy counterpart. The iPhone 11 Pro is better equipped to withstand weather demands than the Samsung. The lying design of the camera on the Samsung looks more attractive than the iPhone 11 Pro. With the Apple 11 Pro, you can enjoy the latest version of iOS 13 as soon as you open the box. The newest update brings over 200 new features features and changes, making it one of the bigger updates in years. The iPhone 11 Pro still comes with the alert slider for easy management of notification zones. While Samsung has borrowed many features from Apple over the years, the alert slider is not one of them. Finally, there is much more secure Face ID phone on the iPhone 11 Pro. Galaxy Note 10 users are stuck with the in-display fingerprint scanner. The Galaxy Note 10 has double RAM of the iPhone 11 Pro, while iOS 13 doesn't need as much RAM as Android. More memory is still better. It's always you to have more apps open without the need to reload them. That's all that I can tell you about comparison about iPhone 11 Pro and Samsung Galaxy Note. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Miss Anita. I want to tell you about my hobbies. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Sylvie Alvinita Sapitri. I am 70 years old. I am a student. No, I live in the city of Semarang. Every day, I learn at Universitas Negeri Semarang because the education program is better than other universities. I have any hobbies. There is reading, writing, and reading. I'm more interesting to read a novel than journal. When writing, I simply write a caption or book, then a story. And then when traveling, I'm more interesting to travel in outdoor place than indoor place. Because in outdoor place is nicer and more beautiful than indoor place, such as mountain and beach. From all of my hobby, I most like the hobby is traveling, then other. I think it's enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, my name is I come from Sociology and Anthropology. Now, I will make a comparison video of word that are always needed for namely sunscreen. Here, I will use sunscreen products from market and first SPF in market water color is whiter than Ena. 5. Ena packaging is better than water. 6. Ena sunscreen texture is more liquid than water. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisha Septiana from Blue. So today I want to go over the main points about what's called the Electoral College. That is the way that President accounts in the United States. Also, Vice President too. Of course, now some of you may think that the president is the candidate
candidate who gets the most votes from the voting public. Often that's true, but the way it works is not necessarily the one who gets the most votes from public. In practice, it's the candidate who wins the most votes from the electoral college. Okay, so let me try to make this clear. First of all, is an elector? Well, an elector is a person, a member of political party who has been chosen by that party in a given state. Okay, so this elector is pledged to his or her party candidate president. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Dinda Fabiana Khan. You can call me Dinda. And in this question, I would like to try to tell you about the Copper Bean. Okay, let's get started. This bowl is bigger than a blue bowl, and this white bowl is heavier than a blue bowl. This pen is thicker than a dispenser, and this pencil is longer than a dispenser. This book is thicker than this book. Cats are smaller than 11. Semarang City is more crowded than Pekalongan City. By the way, I am shorter than my friend. Thank you guys. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Ismaini Nufda Rahmatismar. You can call me Rahmat. I am from Sociology and Anthropology class. And now I will talk about degree comparison. There are three kinds of degree comparison. First, positive degree. If we have two keys and the case is same, so we use to as blah 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 as. For example, there are two sentences. Vegetable is healthy. Fruit is healthy. The sentence is same, so we can conclude that vegetable is as healthy as fruit. Second, comparative degree. If we have two keys and that case is different, so there is word than in the sentence. For example, study is more important than play. Third, superlative degree. Superlative degree tells about something that very stand out, and there is word most two more than one syllable, and we can add est to one syllable. For example, Faculty of Social Science is the most cheerful. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nurhamatul Hasanah, but you can call me Rahma. I was born in Jepara, 28,000, and now I live in Jepara City. I studied in UNES in education of sociology and anthropology department. So in this occasion, I would like to tell you, or I would like give you some example about degree of comparison. But first, degree of comparison is level of comparison which consists of 3 categories. 1 is positive degree, 2 comparative degree, and 3 superlative degree. A positive degree, I would like give you some example. Pattern 1 is us, blah 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 us. Example is my daughter is as pretty as me. And the second is your glasses is the same minus as your mom. The pattern is the same, blah 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 as. 2. About comparative degree. The example is my brother more tall than me. Or you can use this example. My brother is taller than me. And this third is superlative degree. The example is you work most hard than I do. Or you can use this example, you work harder than I do. So positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree is a difference, but it is same because the positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree is categories in degree of comparison. So that's all from my explanation about degree of comparison. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, I'm Vira Maika from A. I'd like to tell about the degree comparison. Last night, I was go to my hometown. This is my new experience to get right with the train. Even if the train more expensive than the bus, but I choose it based on the efficiency, effective, and cozy. I think the train is the safest vehicle I ever had. And the motorcycle is as slowy as the bus. I always hope that the rail then is as good as the expectation train. But last night I had a bad day. The train was late and I really disappointed. Okay, I think that's all and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Sunifitri Hayuningsi. I will compare between cow and buffalo. Cow and buffalo come from the same subfamily but different genera. Cow and buffalo have horns but different size. The size of buffalo horns is bigger than cow horns. Besides that, the meat of cow and buffalo is used to consumption, but the cow meat is more fibrous than buffalo meat. Besides that, the cow and buffalo have milk that can be used, but the cow milk is more nutritious than buffalo milk. Cow and buffalo are used to help human work, such as plowing the field, but buffalo is more able to move on much better than cow. According to the research, find the fact that the buffalo age is longer than the age of the cow. Cow skin color is more varied than buffalo skin color. Buffalo and cow leather is very useful in various fields, starting from the craft, food, and arts.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ivanika Yanatisti and I come from Sociologist and Anthropologist. In here, I will be explaining about comparative degree. We use comparative degree to compare about two things or two persons with each other. We use as blah 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 as and then blah 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 to compare two things. The example of comparative degrees is the first one. I got 70 points in the last mathematics test and I got 90 points in the English test. So I think that the English test is more easy than the mathematics test. The other example of comparative degrees is the blue balance is bigger than the red one. Okay, I think enough from me. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's up everybody? My name is Faluda and I want to compare about organic trash and unorganic trash. Organic trash is the radical trash that comes from living creatures, both human, animals, and plants. And there's perhaps nature. This rubbish is very environmentally friendly because it comes from living things. So, if we are dealing with organic rubbish, there is no need for a strange love of chemicals. After all, it will decompose itself. Unorganic trash is essentially rubbish that doesn't come from living things, especially human activities. Non-organic waste sorts can vary, some of which are industrial, household, gas, and petroleum mines. And I think unorganic trash is more dangerous than organic trash. So I think it's enough for me. Sorry for all my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start the conversation English, I will introduce myself. My name is Hendika Murti and I from Sociology and Anthropology Education. And this time I will compare about phone and laptop. Phone is smaller than laptop. The difference between phone and laptop is very clear in the price. Laptops are more expensive than handphone. Each have advantages and disadvantages. Phone has the advantage of having a relatively cheap price compared to laptop. Phone is easier to carry and easy to operate at any time. Phone also have disadvantages of being difficult to operate tasks created on Microsoft Word. Limited application compared to laptop having relatively less capacity. Laptop have the advantage of more applications that can be operated larger memory capacity and has a wider scale. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi